I'm going to talk about the future of the pro-male collective, and I'm going to talk about right-wingers and why we're going to be ignoring them and blocking them and shunning them. We won't be ignoring their arguments, will we still be calling these people out, because they're female supremacists and they're the lowest of the low, the absolute vermin on the face of society. They're just haters. They just hate. That's all they live for. They actually don't live to improve the plight of the white race, actually. They actually don't care. They just want to hate brown-skinned people and kill them. That's all they want to do. So they offer nothing to anyone. They don't even offer anything to white people, right? Like I said, they don't care about the white race. It's not like they're gonna murder brown-skinned people and like improve the material conditions of white people off their dead bodies, which would be completely immoral, by the way. They're not even trying to do that though. They're just out there to kill brown-skinned people while their societies crumble, right? Due to their support of female supremacy. Okay, so they're evil garbage, and they're not even utilitarian evil garbage. Yeah, they're not like going to get the trains running on time if they gain power. They're just probably going to kill you, right? Even if you're a white person, because if you're a left-wing white person and you don't support them, they'll consider you the enemy and they'll kill you. They'll put you in a camp or in prison, and or they'll shoot you. I'm not being hyperbolic if I say that, because history has shown that. Okay, like if you're a trade unionist guy, they're going to kill you. For example, this is what right-wingers are like. They're going to kill. They want you dead. So anyway, we did this video to Midnight's Edge, and it's about the AstroTurf praise for Citizen Vigilante in an atrociously bad movie. Okay, and I saw a guilty pleasure movie from the 70s called Zombie 2, and it's a schlock B movie, but it's actually got good cinematography and some good monster effects and some good gore effects. So it's got some artistic merit to it. This has zero. So any support for this movie is just due to racism. Okay, it's not like a guilty pleasure exploitation flick of good cinematography or good action scenes. It's just garbage, just boring garbage imaginable. So, so here's a comment from a racist. So you liberals are happy when your own people are raped and killed, but you're not happy when the truth is told. So this is feminist logic. So when you call up feminist lies, they accuse you of being a rape apologist and supporting violence against women, when in fact we're saying your narrative about violence against women is a lie. And their violent narrative about immigrant violence is a lie, vastly exaggerated. Okay, and if there's a spike in immigrant violence due to immigrants, it's going to be microscopic, and it's mostly going to be directed at men anyway, right? Because it's going to be male on male violence. So you had like people in like the Northern Ireland just going around setting fires and going after immigrants and trying to kill them in the news recently. Okay, so here's a comment. So here's one. Why do you hate? Listen to the video to find out. It sounds like retardation thinking to me, comrade. So he's accusing us of being a communist. He's a Nazi. He's paranoid. Okay. And here's the same guy, Brett. So he asks the question, why do you hate? In future, we should just ban, because it's obvious we answered the question in the video. If you don't watch the video, we're not going to engage you. We're just going to ban you, right? I'm famous, but you never answered my question. What? So why do you hate? So this is gaslighting. We answered it in the video, right? I'm not asking in regards to the movie, but in general, what drives your hatred? So this guy's a paranoid mental defect. So he's the right wing racist. Yet he's accusing us of hate in a non sequitur manner. You're the one that hates. You're the one that wants brown skin immigrants murdered. That's why you cheer on Citizen Vigilante the movie, right? So you're projecting hard. We're rejecting your hate, right? And we're rejecting you Nazis. Doesn't mean we hate. What drives your hatred? What's the next episode about? Maps and how they should have the first right to all newborns, including puppies and donkeys. So maps means minor attracted person. So he's accusing us of supporting maps. We never even implied that in our video. This he's projecting hard. This is his own hang up and fantasy, right? This is what he'd probably want to do if he had the power to do it, right? And he's thrown this stuff about puppies and donkeys as a non sequitur smear. So you engage these people at all, and they'll just attack you like deranged beasts. This guy's a deranged beast, yeah? Okay? Right, so women get to smoke and drink while pregnant. They can smoke and drink while pregnant with the intent to maim the fetus on purpose, and nothing is done. In the UK and the USA, two countries, if white nationalists really cared about the white race, they would be like protesting against this, but they don't care about the white race. Again, as I said, they just want to kill brown skinned people. Our fellow human beings, yeah? So who are completely equal in all regards, they just got different coloured skin. That's all. Okay? So they don't care about feminism, they don't care about circumcision, they don't care about abortions, okay? They don't care about mothers killing their children and getting away with it, right? They don't care about single motherhood, they don't care about family court pushing fathers away, right? They don't care about any of this, they just want to kill brown skinned people. So white nationalists are garbage. Garbage human beings, we want nothing to do with you. Yuck, shoo, go away. Again, you're not even like utilitarianly evil, right? You're just evil and useless and toxic. You don't do good for anyone, including yourselves, right? You're losers in every single sense of the word. I condemn you in the strongest possible terms, right? Again, this is just pedo smearing behind our backs. Very nasty and disgusting and deranged. This is projection of his own fantasies and hang-ups, right? So I want to talk about the future of the Pro Mill Collective shortly, and I'm going to touch on it in longer videos, right? So the Pro Mill Collective has a future. We're growing, and it's eventually going to lead to real life stuff, real life meetups, real life activism. That's the roadmap. That's the goal. But we're still organising in the internet. We're still in the organisational phase. We're still growing. We're still founding our ideology and spreading our ideology, and that's one of the things that makes us different from the rest of the men's rights movement. We've actually got an ideology, a coherent philosophical worldview that's ethically and scientifically consistent. Okay, and if we spot any flaws, and if science debunks any of our talking points, we'll change our talking points. But we're based on the science and we're based on ethics. So the Pro Mill Collective is growing. Over and out.